Hello, friends. Thank you very much for visiting our YouTube channel. If you've already subscribed to our YouTube channel, thank you so much for the support. For those coming here for the first time, my name is Dr. Brian Myler, a medical doctor by profession, specialized in psychiatry, and I am your host here at the BMIK TV, where we share opportunities that are available in terms of scholarships and career development opportunities in different parts of the world. And so if such information resonates with your interests or aligns with your professional or career goals, then I would encourage you to please subscribe to a YouTube channel and go a step further by clicking that bell icon and selecting all notifications so that each time we upload opportunities of this nature, you will be amongst the first few to be notified. And so today we will be looking at the Swedish Institute Scholarship for Global Professionals. And so to start, I would like to emphasize that this is an opportunity for individuals that are interested in pursuing a master's degree program in Sweden. And these individuals should actually be coming from the countries that are listed on here. Quite a good number of countries. And so if you come from these countries, then this opportunity is for you. And so in terms of what this scholarship opportunity is all about, one needs to know that the Swedish Institute Scholarship for Global Professionals aims to develop future global leaders that will contribute to the United Nations 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development and to sustainable development. So the applicants should have a clear idea of how their education will contribute to the sustainable development of their home countries and regions. In 2023, the Swedish Institute has pledged to actually give 350 scholarships for master's degree studies in Sweden. And so, friends, if you take advantage of this opportunity, you may just be amongst the 350 scholarship recipients this year. And so the scholarship is actually intended for full-time 1 or 2 year master's program and is funded by the Swedish Ministry for Foreign Affairs. The Swedish Institute open the call for applications once every year for master's studies beginning in the autumn semester. And so this is a recurring scholarship opportunity that actually happens every year. So in order to have a successful application, you need to make sure to be eligible, complete all steps of the process. So you need to make sure that you are actually eligible. That is, you meet all the eligibility criteria, you complete all the steps of the process, and that you have all the required documentation to actually finalize your application in time. You need to, therefore, read through the following pages carefully. So you need to read through the information that is available on this page. And so I will actually be able to share the link to this particular page in the description box so that at your own time, friends, you'll be able to go through the information so that you can actually see whether you are eligible for this particular opportunity. Now, what does this scholarship cover? One thing I might need to say here that this is actually a fully funded scholarship opportunity that covers tuition fees and gives a monthly living stipend to the recipients and also covers health insurance as well as travel throughout the program. So that is to and from your country. And then it also gives you an opportunity to become a member of the Swedish Institute Network for Future Global Professionals, a platform to help you grow professionally and build a network whilst in Sweden. And not only that, when you complete your program after being a successful recipient of this scholarship, you become a member of the Swedish Institute Alumni Network. As a member, you get a unique opportunity for continued networking and professional development. And one thing to note, however, is that the scholarship does not provide additional grants for family members. Just in case you are interested to travel to Sweden with your family, you may need to find ways of actually sorting out costs relating to your family members. It does not cover the application fee to university admissions. And so you need to make sure you prepare application fees to university admissions. It does not allow changes to the study program, so they are only able to support you through the awarded master's program. And furthermore, it does not allow extensions or changes to the awarded scholarship period. And in terms of the criteria, you actually need to be a member of the countries that I earlier showed you. So you need to be a citizen of the countries that are participants in this particular scholarship. And furthermore, in terms of university admissions, you must be liable to pay tuition fees to Swedish universities. That is, you have followed all the steps for university admissions and be admitted to one of the eligible master's programs by 30th of March 2023. And in terms of previous experience, you must have a minimum of 3,000 hours of demonstrated work experience. In addition, you must have demonstrated leadership experience from your current or previous employer or from civil society engagement. So in terms of the 3,000 hours of demonstrated work experience, usually this translates to around 1.5 years to 2 years work experience. And in terms of the master's programs you apply for must be eligible for the Swedish Institute scholarships. We give priority programs with certain subject areas depending on your country of citizenship. And then you are not eligible for this scholarship if you are of any of these that are listed here. And then this, in terms of country of citizenship, I've already talked about the fact that you need to actually come from any of these countries here. And then going further down, they talk about the eligible programs. So in terms of the eligible programs, friends, you basically need to look at the programs that are eligible, and they are available on this document, a link to which I'll be able to leave in the description box so that you can go through at your own time. So you can actually see here the different programs for this particular university. These are the programs here. And so if any of these programs appeal to you, then that would be your university. And then for this other university here, you can see these master's program that are listed here. So a very comprehensive list, friend, that you may need to actually go through at your own time to see if your program is actually covered, if your program of interest is actually, amongst those programs that will be beneficiaries for the Swedish Institute Scholarship Program. So you can see quite a number of programs here that are listed. So you can go through this document at your own time. Yeah, now we actually continue going through this. So we have looked at the programs that are eligible. And now let's briefly look at some of the documents that you may need for you to be able to actually apply. So you need to be able to demonstrate your work experience. And to that effect, there is a document that you need to actually complete, which has also been highlighted, just on these particular, required documents. So you can see here in terms of required documents, first of all, you need to have a CV, okay? And they only accept the Swedish Institute template, and that template has actually been given down here. So you must use this template that has been highlighted here, and this CV should actually not exceed 3 pages. So you have it there. It's up to you to decide which of your previous experiences are relevant for your application. Additional pages will not be considered during the evaluation. And the next thing is you need to have letters of reference. And again, here they only accept the Swedish Institute template, which again has been highlighted here. So all letters of reference must be signed by the referee and stamped with an official stamp of a referred organization or notary office. The letters should be typed, then printed and signed, stamped and uploaded as a single PDF file. You can find more information in the instruction in the form and our frequently asked questions. And then the next document that you need to have is a valid and completed proof of work and leadership experience. And again, they only accept the Swedish Institute template. So when you scroll down, you actually see that they give you a template here, which you can actually follow. So you can actually click on these links. You will find PDF documents that you will be able to look through and see to it that you actually stick to the template that has been highlighted. And the next thing that they talk about as a requirement in terms of documents is a copy of your valid passport or national ID. So they actually say that, for this one, you must submit a copy of your valid passport, national ID card with the application. It must clearly show your personal data, including your name, citizenship, and photography. It is your responsibility to ensure that you have a copy of your passport. And then, looking through further, we actually see that the last document that is required is motivation. Will be asked of you in the application portal. So you will need to write a brief essay to show how, you can actually convince, the selection committee that you really qualify for this particular scholarship. And so in terms of the steps to apply, you actually see here that there are five steps. So the first step is that you actually need to apply for a master's program. And this actually opened on the 17th of October, 2022, and will be closing on the 16th of January, 2023. And so you need to have applied to an eligible master's program by 16th January, 2023. And so by the time this video is being released, you realize that you will only be having around 8 days for you to actually complete your application for the master's program. And then after that, you will need to apply for a global professionals program, and the application for the scholarship for global professional scholarship will be opening on the 10th of February, 2023. So you can actually see here that it will be opening on the 10th February, 2023, and that's when you can actually apply to begin your application. And then the other thing that you need to note is that the third step is that there will be Swedish Institute screening and evaluation before admissions, which will take place from 1st March to 29th March 2023. And then step 4 is basically notifications from university admissions. That will be on the 30th of March. And then 5 will be basically final evaluation and announcement of Swedish Institute Scholarship recipients, which will take place on those dates. And so you can actually see much more information on the steps here, that in terms of applying for a master's program, you apply for up to 4 eligible master's program at universityadmissions.sc by 16th January 2023. Note that Stockholm School of Economics have their own separate intake and admission process. So you may need to look at Stockholm School of Economics if that is one particular school you are interested in. And once you have submitted your application for master's program at that website, you will get a personal application number consisting of 8 digits. Save the number as you will need it when applying to the Swedish Institute Scholarship for Global Professionals. Your application will be disqualified if you type in the wrong number in the online application form. Applicants for Stockholm School of Economics will not receive such a number. Submit your receipt of the application fee and the supporting documents required by university admissions before the deadline on 1st February 2023. The fee is non-refundable. And so you will find the list of eligible master's program for the scholarship call for application academic year 2023, 2024 here. And again, I'll be able to share this link in the description box so that you can look through the, eligible programs and then see whether your program of interest is on there. And then the next thing is to apply for a global professional scholarship. And so after you have completed your application to a master's program, you can apply for a Swedish Institute Scholarship. See more information about the required documents and forms under criteria. I've actually highlighted some of those documents that are actually required, but there's no harm in actually going through once more so that you can actually understand the process very, very well before you begin your application. Submit the required documents digitally through their online application portal. The portal is going to be open from 10th February, that is at that time, until 28th February 2023. Access will be available on this page during the application period. And so, if you have applied to several master's programs, you should only submit one scholarship application, regardless of how many master's programs you have applied for at that website. So you need to basically take note of this caution that is being given to you. You can apply for Swedish Institute Scholarship for up to 4 eligible master's programs. The application should have only one of each of the required documents attached, no matter how many master's programs you applied for. If you have applied for master's programs to both university admissions and Stockholm School of Economics, you should include information about both in one scholarship application. And so, yeah, this is just about data protection and all that. Then this is about screening and evaluation before admissions, notification from investor admission, and final evaluation. So basically, friends, that is one scholarship opportunity that I wanted to basically talk to you about, that the online application portal for application to this scholarship will actually be opening on 10th February 2023. But what is critical going forward is that you actually, if you are interested in this particular scholarship opportunity, friends, you only have 8 days for you to actually submit your application to the master's program. And then that way, when this scholarship opportunity application portal opens, then you will be able to actually apply for the scholarship opportunity for you to have your fully funded master's degree in Sweden. And so you can jump on it, or you can decide to say, I'll wait and apply maybe in the next cycle, because maybe the time is too short. Because remember, this scholarship comes once every year. And so what's important is being able to know the information. And if you're not able to apply in this application cycle, then being able to apply in the next application cycle. For now, I would like to simply say, if you did like this particular video, please like this video, give this video that thumbs up so that YouTube can actually share this video with a good number of people who may be looking for opportunities such as this one. And if you do know somebody that would like to study their master's on a fully funded scholarship in Sweden, please share this video widely, share it with them so that they can actually benefit from this scholarship opportunity. And if you do win one of the scholarship opportunities through the opportunities we're sharing, we would love to actually hear from you, because we would like to celebrate your success. And remember, the year 2023 is for winning. And so be amongst the winners. And so we would like to see you win. And friends, we are happy to actually be sharing opportunities such as this one. And one thing we would like to say is that we have actually already shared a good number of opportunities. And so if you came here for the first time, you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Click that bell icon, selecting all notifications, so that each time we upload opportunities of this nature, you'll be amongst the first few to be notified. And once you have done that, friends, go back to our channel and watch all the opportunities that are available on our channel, because we have shared opportunities in terms of scholarship and career development opportunities in United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia, and again we have shared opportunities in other places like Ireland. We are now looking at Sweden right now, and we have also shared other opportunities in Europe, and we are interested in continuing to share opportunities with you. And if you do stick around, you'll be able to benefit from some of these opportunities. For now, I would like to say thank you so much for watching this video, and I would like to say bye-bye for now until we meet again in our next video.